Now, one of the true New Orleans celebrities never imagined he would become famous for owning a bowling alley. Instead, John Blancher thought he would hit a home run in baseball. He describes the guidance that led to Rock and Bowl to Bill Capo and picks fresh herbs from his garden for his recipe in tonight's 12 for the Road.
He's a successful businessman with his hugely popular Rock and Bowl and now Ye Olde College Inn. But this is John Blancher at his happiest, surrounded by his family.
It's just been a real joy to be with my family, and really, I know every day when I come to work, not only am I going to have a fun time with interesting people, I'm going to see my kids and grandkids.
Family has been central to John Blancher since his boyhood days growing up at the edge of Bucktown when it was a largely rural area.
We had a shell road and a ditch in front of the house, and at the end of the block, you couldn't go any further. There was nothing but woods, and there was snakes and rabbits and plenty of blackberries to pick.
John thought he'd be famous in baseball, but he wasn't good enough for the major leagues.
After my scholarship ran out, I was 22 years old and engaged.
So Mr. Blancher became a teacher at the elementary school where he once was a student and loved it, except one thing.
It was 1975. I signed up to teach the entire school year for a total of $5,000.
John tried other professions, from catering to sales.
It was tougher than I had anticipated. I worked only in commission sales, so there was no regular paycheck coming in.
He urgently needed a profitable business, and a friend had an idea.
You want to buy a bowling alley? I said, a bowling alley? I said, I don't know a thing about bowling. And he said, I said, where at? And he says, the old Mid-City bowling lanes. And my initial response was, in that neighborhood, you got to be crazy. You know, right prior to that, I had done a pilgrimage to Medjugorje, Yugoslavia, and on the mountain I'd asked to help me find something to take care of my family. And I said, you know, maybe this is it. Let me look into it.
So John became a business owner in 1988 and right away began losing money.
Everybody told me I was nuts, and I was. and I couldn't tell them I thought the Blessed Mother was telling me to buy a bowling alley, because then it really had me committed.
But everything turned around when he threw a party with abandoned food on a Friday night and 200 people showed up. Rock and Bowl became a major success.
That only in New Orleans this could really happen. A bowling alley where Johnny Adams and Ernie Cato and Irma Thomas and Tommy Ridgely and Bo Jacques and Boozoo Chavis could play and crowds would show.
Rock and Bowl is now a New Orleans music institution, and Blancher says business has nearly doubled since they moved to the new location in 2009.
I do have a faith, and I believe the Blessed Mother has never stopped sending people to tell people about the Rock and Bowl.
That faith led him to buy an 80-year-old restaurant, remodel the dining room, kitchen, and menu, and turn Ye Olde College Inn back into a community institution.
It's still a meeting spot for New Orleanians, and you're going to see somebody you know. It's unbelievable to me, the great blessing that I've had with this, and the chance that I have to so often be with my family and friends.
For his 12 for the Road recipe, John and grandson Blaze went into the College Inn garden to pick fresh herbs.
Going to serve is Ye Olde Thyme lemonade. Ye Olde Thyme lemonade, and with that we need to take a few leaves of lemon balm.
The herbs give Ye Olde Thyme lemonade a special flavor.
And I have some lemons that we just cut here, and squeeze the lemon juice into the glass. Generally 1 full lemon. We have 4 leaves of lemon balm. That's B-A-L-M, not lemon balm. And then we're going to take 3 sprigs of lemon thyme, T-H-Y-M-E. We'll put 2½ ounces of simple syrup. We'll take the muddle stick and we'll muddle the herbs.
You have assistant muddler over here, huh?
Yeah, actually, yeah. We're going to take the soda water, add it. We're going to take some ice.
Tomorrow night, Doreen Ketchens shares her jazz and a love story.
To the city of New Orleans, that it'd always be family and remain family.
What do you think, Blaze?
Good.
I'm Bill Capo, Eyewitness News.